Okay, Tony, Challenge Cup time again. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, always. Always look forward to. Challenge Cup's been great fun for us in the last couple of years, and it's very special. It holds a very special place in our history and our recent history, and in our hearts for most of us now who have been involved. We've got a few individuals, only not many in our team that haven't been involved, but we'd like to have a good campaign. It all starts this week, so we're excited about it.
And what sort of team are you likely to put out against Keighley Cougars?
Yeah, strong, pretty strong. There's only a couple of players who won't be available. Benny Westwood won't be available, and Louis Anderson and Brett Hodgson. The rest, Richard Myler obviously with his eye socket. The rest are available and ready for selection, so it'll be a strong team.
Are you expecting it to be a tough game?
Yeah, they always are. They always are for all sorts of different reasons, and for our opponents, it's going to be, their cup final and big day out. They've got nothing to lose, which makes them dangerous. And I've been experienced enough over the years to see how that can transform a team from a different division up. Transform them into a team that often scores first, and then the other team has to react and gets into a bit of a dogfight with a team with its tail up, and that's that script has been written many times over the years, and I've even personally been on the back end of a defeat by a team 2 divisions below, and those sort of things happen. They don't happen a lot, but they can happen in the Challenge Cup, and we're conscious of that, and we're keen to get out there and put in a good performance. We're the title holders, and we want to do a good job of it as well.
Title holders and currently top of the league as well.
Yeah, they told me so. So which is. Yeah, it doesn't mean a whole lot at this stage of the year. All it means is that we've been doing okay, and I think we have. Most weeks we've been doing okay, and we've been very, very good on some weeks, and the odd week here and there that we've been a bit under our best. And you don't have to be far under your best to get beaten nowadays. And we're trying to limit the amount of times that we're under our best, but. It does happen from time to time, and it's inevitable to happen to all teams at some stage, as we've seen already within Super League. So, we're trying to negate that and learn from them, and minimise those bad days.
I mean, it's a case of which Warrington team turns up, because we seem to go from one extreme to another, where one week we tear a team apart and run up near a cricket score, and then other weeks we lose at home to teams we'd be expected to beat.
I don't know about that. I can't agree. It makes it sound like we're up and down like a bride's nightie, and we're not. You don't get to the top of or thereabouts of Super League by being, totally inconsistent. It shows that you are being pretty consistent, and we are. We're getting better at that. We've had a few games, and only a few games this year that we've been not quite at our best, and one of those was after a 3-day turnaround over Easter, and it's hard to predict exactly how any of those games are going to affect your team, and you sometimes don't know until that day. And unfortunately we were a bit flat on the Easter Monday, but it's also understandable as well. I think for those sort of things, I think if you experience that and go through some of what they go through, I think it gives you a better understanding. It's easy to sit on the sidelines, all of us, and I'm one of those people, and expect this and expect that. But when you go through the rigours of not only the physical rigours of Super League, but the emotional rigours, and being up and emotionally up on a regular basis and a consistent basis, and particularly on short turnarounds, it's a difficult thing for any athlete to do. So we're trying to overcome and trying to do exceptional stuff, and where we don't have too many down days. But it's not human to have off day. To have off days and not have off days would be, you wouldn't show that you are human.
But obviously in cup football you can't afford to have an off day.
No, exactly. Yeah, for the last 2 years we haven't had one. We've been close and and had some tough games in amongst that. But that's the beauty of the cup. It is on the day, and you need to perform. And we've been able to do that for the last 2 years, and that helps. Experience helps you with that, but it's no guarantee as well. You've got to respect each and every time you go out there, and treasure that moment and put whatever effort you can into it. But it doesn't mean you're immune to it just because you've been accepted, been able to do it successfully in the last couple of years.
I mean, you need a little bit of luck in cup football as well.
No, don't agree. You make your own luck, and
well, there's the luck of the draw.
Yeah. I don't know if that helps you, or is one of the challenges of it as well. I'm not a big believer in luck, and you create that for yourself. And when things go against you, it's about your resolve to overcome those things, or if things go your way, be able to accept that and make the most of those opportunities as well. So you face whatever's in front of you, but the luck part of it, I'm not going to buy into too much.
It's a tough competition. Anyone can beat anyone on the day. Do you think the days of a team being able to win both titles in the same season have gone now, or do you think teams are still capable of doing it?
Oh, for sure. Somebody will do it. Yeah, somebody will do it at some stage. Yeah. It's like the 4-minute mile. Nobody could do that, and then everybody did it. Well, not everybody. I wasn't there. But once something's been achieved once, and makes it a whole lot easier for a whole lot of others. The present format is definitely tougher than it has been in years gone by, but somebody will do it, no doubt. Whether it's this year or whether it's us at some stage, I can't tell you, but somebody will do it, and I think it's possible. Hard, but possible.
You mentioned the current format. Are you an advocate of changing the format of the competition at all?
I think all competitions need to be reviewed and looked at from time to time, and certainly Challenge Cup comes under that category as well. But we need to be careful. Maybe people are obviously talking about mismatches of games, but maybe that has some benefits. Whilst ever we got 27 rounds in Super League and finals as well. So there is opportunity there for some teams to rest some players against teams, and maybe that's a good thing for the other competition. So it mightn't all be a bad thing. Not just only, we shouldn't probably just consider it only for the Challenge Cup competitiveness. It may actually be benefit to teams within Super League as well. But that's a big debate to be had. But you could question the format of Super League at the moment as well, with 14 teams, and whether there's a split in the competition, and all those sort of things as well. So it's not just the Challenge Cup that needs to be reviewed from time to time. I think it also necessary for the Super League to be reviewed and make sure that we producing the best competition that we can.
Okay, Tony, well, good luck at the weekend.
Thanks, Gary.